Okay. Well.
You probably have the arrest ground.
I kept doing copy. I wonder if it's just the one I used.
You're fighting with us still?
Me?
Yeah.
We're fighting with what?
With the GIF that you're trying to put.
It's copy link address, right?
Yeah, copy link address.
Stop telling her.
Shut up, Al. You can't tell me what to do. I waited 2 weeks to use this
The
again.
gifts you use is dumb.
No, it's not a GIF I'm using because I did the exact same thing.
It's like 5 X's in the thing.
It's so annoying. It's not even a miraculous ladybug one this time. Jesus Christ.
It better be not miraculous butterfly or anybody kissing again. That was weird.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well,
I might have went too far with that one.
There
Finally,
we go.
Jesus Christ. This is
Okay,
us with the GIF thing you've given
acceptable. This is an acceptable use.
Too much power.
I'm gonna be the only one not posting GIFs in the thing because I don't feel like it. The Johnny Bravo one was good.
Hola, Jojo, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido, bienvenido.
Jojo's here.
Okay, so let me give my introduction. Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Yo soy el Meduso y bienvenidos a otra terrible sesión de Calabozos y Dragones. Como siempre me están acompañando aquí mis grandes amigas Emerald, Ali y Catherine. Now I'll do it in English in case there is any English viewer. I don't think so, but maybe. Hello everyone, how are you? I'm the Meduso and we are back with more terrible D&D. As always, I'm accompanied by my friends Yuki. I got confused. You changed your name in the Roll20. Emerald, Ali, and Catherine. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So I did that last time and nobody noticed.
Well, that is something that I just noticed. So, you see. Yo, ¿tú estás bien? Me alegro. Por aquí yo también estoy bastante bien, gracias. Yo is saying that he's fine and asking how are you?
Jojo, I'm glad you're doing good.
Yeah.
We're doing good. I cooked dinner earlier. And I drank coffee so I could stay awake for this.
So, acaban de decir que les da el gusto que estés bien, que ellos se encuentran bien, que acaban de hacer café y que hicieron la cena más temprano, básicamente.
All I have to say is that chemistry sucks.
I'm sorry. My condolences, Emerald.
Y Emerald dice que la química apesta. La clase de química. Okay, so let's begin with the session, shall we? Let me put my session music. Okay, who can tell me what do they remember from last session 2 weeks ago?
I ate the person's chocolate cake.
That was
I'm gonna die.
That was awesome.
Yeah. You have trouble topping that video, so that was an A+.
Yeah, you're gonna have trouble
cinematic experience.
Yuri put on a show near our Drosie's store.
Yeah.
I made some money.
You made some money.
And Esta is having an existential crisis. Trying to get her shit together. It started out with her, dealing with her trauma in a healthy way, and then it's just snowballing.
Yup.
Okay. So yeah. Well, just a quick reminder of your mission. You are taking a flying goat towards Hadria, and you have been commanded to infiltrate a city called Priest Hill, where Esta all commander, Coronel, I forgot her name, damn it, Heshina? Oh, I'm bad with it. I'm terrible with names.
It's all good.
Was it Verena Hashemi?
Verena Hashemi, yeah.
I think Captain's right. It's Hashemi.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my character's thing. I feel like I should know it.
Yeah.
Verena Hashemi, yes.
Verena Hashemi. She is apparently commanding a small army of beasts and somehow has also taken control of a small group of Dog Guardians that try to stop her. And now she basically has make base on that small town. Yeah, the council has declared, basically a big heretic, a traitor, and she is sentenced to die, basically. And it's your mission to 1. Infiltrate the city, 2. Discover how the fuck she is controlling the beast and the Dothraki, your fellow soldiers. And 3, if possible, try to kill her. Okay?
But our number 1 mission is information intel gathering.
Yeah.
This is one of those. It's like a Young Justice where it's a simple reconnaissance mission.
That's why Yuri was like, it's just gonna end up snowballing.
Yuri's like accepting their fate that this is just how every mission in the guard is gonna be for them.
Right now, well, it has been basically you spent the whole night flying on the carriage, being pulled by the flying goats. It's a very, very pretty carriage inside of it, very luxurious, very spacious in the inside. You only had to travel you 3 and with Jasmine accompanying you. The Pasha and his bodyguard travel on a separate car on a different direction. The only problem is that you had all of yourself have to corner in a little corner of the carriage because Destiny used the other half to lay down.
Destiny!
Yeah.
This mule gets the fucking luxury treatment.
So while you're flying all night, having barely sleep, Jasmine is like, it was really necessary to bring the mule?
Absolutely, Yuri says immediately. You have no idea how clutch this mule is.
This mule has saved our lives on more than one occasion.
This mule is smarter and stronger than all of us put together, no doubt.
The mule, Destiny is the best member of our team. I think we can all agree on that.
Okay, Destiny is the team carry.
She teleports, Esta also adds.
Wait, the mule teleports?
Yeah, she is a teleporting mule. She has quite literally teleported us in and out of danger.
Hand to the gods, Yuri says. Right, Yuki?
Yes.
Yuki's sleeping.
To have ever happened to us, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Okay. She was like, well, you have to tell me the whole story someday because it really sounds interesting.
Pinwheel noise. No.
While you are talking, you can see through the windows outside, that daybreak is coming. And you can still see in the area below you. You can see that you are flying high. High above the ground. You can see the hills, you can see the forest, you can see the little towns below you. And if you do a high perception check, you can see people waving at you as you pass.
Do you want me to roll 20?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, if you want.
I want to.
Yeah.
My humanized. Yeah, why not?
That's a good
Hey!
11. Wait, no, wait, what's my perception? Yeah, it's
I can't believe
11.
I outrolled the half.
So,
on both
yeah.
ends.
The thing is that, Yuri, you were sitting on the side that is just giving, the view towards the mountains, and there is nothing else from your view.
It's harder for me to see.
Esta, you are sitting on the window where you can see below and see a little farm, and you can see a kid, saying hi towards the carriage as you pass.
She waves back.
Fly over it. Yuki, you are sitting on the middle. You cannot see anything from where you are except Destiny that is looking at you and
That's
yelling.
all I need to see.
Yeah.
Can Yuri kind of like, when you're trying to like move out of the way when you're in the back when you're want to go to the bathroom but you're on the wrong side of the thing in the airplane?
Yeah.
I want to do that. I want to see the window where you see people because Yuri is stoked to have been a rich. This is basically like the super luxurious.
Yeah. I
want to do that.
It even has
I'm gonna
complementary
climb over
range.
everyone to see where the good shit is because I'm bored of the mountains.
Okay. Then you climb over everyone. You mean it's like,
Yep.
ouch.
My bad.
And yeah, you can see
Esta
also...
tries to move out of the way to the best of her ability. She's probably caught it onto your bullshit at this point.
You can see, the farms below, and you can see the forest. And finally, you can
Yuri is
see
loving this.
a big encampment down below. And Jasmine says, that is where the muster is happening. That is where our comrades in arms are mustering. I'm terrible at using verbs. To getting themselves ready for the fight to come. That's where
I just got an idea. Oh, sorry, continue.
No, go ahead. What do you want to
I
say?
just got an idea. It's kind of stupid, but why don't we just get a whole bunch of these flying things, get some mages and wizards, and just fireball down? You know what I mean? Just like pew pew, shoot down.
I feel like that would have catastrophic consequences for the entire.
Why? We're gonna fight an army thing.
They could start a forest fire, Yuri.
We don't have to. No, it doesn't have to be
I can
fireball. I
control
have
the
force.
fire.
I've got a force.
We can get tieflings to control the fire.
Yeah, set the forest on fire and burn everything.
Spells that far. I mean, I guess they could fly.
Oh,
low
we'll
to the
grow
ground.
back. Just plant a bunch of trees. It's fine.
That's just thinking of.
That's what druids are for.
That's just thinking about the strategic things. It's like, well, I guess if they flow left to the ground, the mages.
Then the Yuki in there. She's fireproof.
Just me to start laughing and say, well, some people have had similar ideas, but the problem is that flying goats are kind of expensive and hard to come by. So, you know, military use hasn't been, is not common with them.
I guess you're right.
I'd imagine they spook easily too.
Yeah.
Esta says.
Goats are mean sons of bitches, really? He says.
Which means they're stubborn. You really can't tell them to do anything. It's a miracle we were able to get them to fly.
How do they get them to fly, even?
I don't know.
Well,
My animal handling is
it's really simple, Jasmine. It was evolution, you know? You know the big mountains towards the center of the continent? So,
Yeah.
even though those mountains are so high and so dangerous that even regular mountain goats keep falling down. So the ones that survived learned to fly. And that's how we go, flying goats.
So goats have magic? Do the flying goats have wings? Yes or no, Meduso?
No, they
Presumably.
no, they don't have weird things of Appa, basically.
They're
They have what?
Appa.
Appa.
Oh, it's like opposite airbending.
Yeah.
They're magic.
That's how evolution works.
Yeah, I'm just
There's
bullshitting.
magic in this universe. Why not?
No, they are flying goats and they fly and they can carry Tartarus around. You know?
We'll make setting the forest on fire and torching everything in it plan D, I think. He says that's when we get desperate.
It makes me wonder how the mules learned how to teleport via evolution.
Destiny, how did you learn how to teleport? Teach me your secrets. He says, looking at Destiny.
Destiny turns around and gives a little step towards you and licks your face.
Oh,
Aww.
crazy mule, you're the best.
As you say this, you feel that the goats are starting to go down slowly. And after a buck, you are on the ground.
Presumably, Yuri crawls back into their seat before this. You know, it's like when you're descending in a plane.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
My
that.
seatbelt on.
I will say that what is the word in English? Because-
Descending?
The stewardess is like, put your seats up in the right upright position.
Get your ass in your seat.
Turn your electronics off, basically.
The shock absorbers are very bad on flying goat's carriage. So you probably hit your head where you were descending.
The sucks.
So yeah, you are here. And Jasmine opens the door. And you immediately see the encampment. Let me put the encampment music. There we go. You two are gonna recognize this one. So, did I move your thing easy? When you get out of the carriage, you see basically what it looks like, a small fortified house on the back. And around it you can see a bunch of very neatly organized tents. Esta, you immediately recognize the typical Dosdarja encampment, strategy. Basically making some small palisade walls around it and, putting the officers and the supplies on the center while the regular troops encamp around it. And yeah, you see around you a bunch of Hadrian soldiers doing their morning routines. You see some doing exercise, some are practicing, some are sparring. And you can immediately feel the general sensation of anxiety in there, which, as you remember, is pretty common in the days before a battle. Jasmine goes ahead of you and starts talking with another officer that was close nearby. After a couple of words, the officer pinpoints towards the back on the fortified building and says his goodbyes. And Jasmine turns around and says to you, "Okay, follow me, please."
Okay. This is from Dragon Age. The OG one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Thank you for using Dragon Age music. I appreciate it.
I'm like inside. Okay, I'm like on top of.
This is definitely from the first. This is definitely from the first one too.
Yeah. It's from the original.
Before they fucking changed the musician for the third game, which was a dumb idea, but whatever.
Oh, damn it. What did I do? Okay, I did that. I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, so you keep following Jasmine and you can see around you all the activity going on in the area. You can see more troops arriving slowly with horses or in wagons. You see that you can recognize in the armors the symbols of different companies and brigades and regiments, all coming from different corners of Hadria. You even see some people with the typical armor denoting them as battle mage. And as you smell, the typical smell of an encampment, and you hear those sounds that bring you back, how do you feel?
Probably mixed feelings. I mean, she hasn't been in the hot room military for a while. The mixed feelings is more so like if we were just fighting some rando like dark necromancer, she'd be like, just like the good old days. But because she's fighting her former commanding officer, she's more like, this is so familiar, but it also feels really wrong, Mm. So nostalgic, but also like, this sucks.
Okay. While you do this, Yuri, give me a perception check, please.
I'll take. I don't perceive nothing.
You perceive jack shit.
You perceive nothing. Okay. Yuki, give me a perception check too, please.
Okay, sorry, I was cracking my back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yuki, you immediately notice that the marines around you are looking at you and checking basically, your equipment and your mule and everything. And
mule.
You see a mixture of their expressions. Some of them seem, very interested, like, like happy, or like, what is the word I'm looking for? Like impressed at seeing you there. Some of them like kind of scoff your way. And some others, basically ignore you. That's the looks they are giving to you as you pass by.
Does someone scoffing at us? I want to do like when people like do the peace sign, and it's like you look at them, I look at you. Like the
yeah.
And then I want to point to the mule and like, hey, we're looking at you.
The mule is watching you.
The mule is
I get the perfect gift for this, but my Google Foo isn't as good as Meduso.
Okay. So as you continue walking, and Esta, you notice that Yuki is, being like, I look at you at people, I see you, I see you back. What do you do?
Esta probably. Oh God, I don't know. What should she do? Esta probably taps Yuki on the shoulder and goes, I know tensions are a little high right now, but considering the enemy we're about to face, baby, don't pick a fight. She says this like I have to even tell you this.
You didn't hear this? Because I'm right next to her.
She says it very gently. I found it. Like that.
Nice.
Yeah. What is Yuki? How does Yuki react?
Is the bad guy tank?
Please don't antagonize people.
Yuki says, everyone's scoffing at me.
I understand. It's look, soldiers have their bravado, as I'm sure you understand, but you know, this isn't exactly a good mission for all of us.
Oh, Yuki. You didn't back your fingers. Just insinuate that they're racist, and then you've won the argument. Honestly, flip it back to them.
Yuki high fives Yuri.
The bridge between her nose is like, please don't pick fights, please. I'm just thinking, is us thinking, God, I know some of these people.
It's Ten's in Meduso. It's Aang's son.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's Korra's airbending teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
That's why he looks like him.
It's the next avatar after Aang, yeah.
So, as
I
you
love
continue, walking, I'm sorry, and discussing,
It's okay.
I cannot turn around this mule.
I can't turn the mules.
Five.
She's always thinking right. It's
Are you
fine.
regretting making the mule a core part of our party just for the fucking moving the icon across the screen as a DM?
Meduso wanted a donkey in my campaign. I think he likes the mule.
Yeah,
You really wanted it.
I really wanted a donkey. Donkeys are great.
I'll write it in later on that we get one off the black market or something. They don't sell them.
It's like, oh, there's a
You'll
fucking
off the
way.
black market.
We're gonna have to because it's not native to the content you guys are on. So
Okay, so as you continue, okay, I want everyone to do me a perception check, please. Hola, Jamil, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches, bienvenido. Bienvenido.
I perceive all!
I
perceive
perceive that I
judgment.
perceive nothing.
yes,
I know nothing, Jon Snow.
I know
So-
nothing.
As you pass near this small group, Yuri, you're the one that passed closer to them. And you manage to hear a conversation in the background. Yeah. Hola, Jamil.
Nice.
¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido, bienvenido.
My little elf ears. Camille.
You hear basically them discussing in hushed tones. And one of them says, Is this true? Is the enemy being commanded by Colonel Hashemi? That's what the scout says. She apparently has 100 of beasts and even some Stormcouts on her ranks. Shit, man, that's bad. No wonder why they are mustering so many of us here. But we can take her down, right? I mean, she's only commanding some beasts and a dozen of us at most. I don't know. If Hashemi, is her commanding them? And if our commander is that dude, yeah, I cannot see this going well for us. And at that moment, Jasmine managed to pick up the conversation, the basics, and steps into the area.
Uh-oh.
And starts giving command. Hey, you, aren't you supposed to be on guard duty? And you go back to your post on the kitchens, and you look like you're slacking. So go do 10 rounds around the camp, now! And they are like, yes, ma'am! Madam?
It's all good.
And they scatter immediately in different directions. And that's the...
The tent suddenly moves.
She moved the tent with her mind.
I accidentally put the tents on the player thingy.
Wait, I can move them?
No.
Oh, I
only
can't
I-
move them.
No, you don't have admin access, Allie.
Oh.
Okay.
I immediately went to click over one to see if I can do it.
And I didn't see it when you said that.
Okay. You can move this one. You can move this one.
Oh.
Ah, yeah.
I know, it was
All
animal power.
the way down there.
There you go, I put it back.
Oh, you created a monster.
Ya. Jamil, todo bien a disfrutar el directo de hoy. Gracias, Jamil. Espero lo disfrutes bastante. Jamil is telling us that he's fine and he's gonna enjoy the stream today.
Aw, thanks, Emil.
Does he listen to our bullshit and he enjoys it?
Yeah.
Catherine's like, what?
Really?
So, Jasmine does a deep breath and, just pass her hand across her hair and says, this is gonna be bad. morale is gonna plummet fast if the troops keep talking like that.
You seem to have a good handle on things, Yasmin. I think command has been very good too.
Yeah, after you left, I decided to take my hand at officer's school, and it was pretty fine, But still, I think we may be a bit over our heads on this one. Especially when you see who is in charge of this mess.
I admittedly have my concerns as well, considering the amount of experience she has.
Well, Yuri says, I just came up with an idea while you guys were talking. Another one that doesn't involve burning down a forest, if you want to hear it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, Yuri.
We take Destiny.
She
TPs us right next to your old whatever. What's her face?
Commander. I suppose she's not commander anymore.
Whatever, turncoat lady. And
Hashimi.
Yuki knifes her in the neck, and then we all go home. What do you say?
Destiny looks at you and moves her ears from side to side, like.
It's a good idea. No more commander, no problem. Boom.
She does have a lot of hand-to-hand experience. Yuki would have to be especially swift.
I'll send her waiver. It's fine. We're both going.
It has worked thus far, hasn't it?
Thunder wave hasn't failed me yet.
It has not. It's true. It has not failed you.
Just don't stand in front of my fucking spell this time, guys. Jesus Christ.
Noted.
Destiny looks at you with a face that says, "Really?
We need you, girl. I mean, I guess your favorite.
We can't endanger our favorite comrade, Yuri.
She doesn't have to. She just needs to make the TP.
I guess you're right.
You would let your favorite caretakers die, Destiny.
And she once again does the no with her head.
I feel like she's our caretaker, Yuri.
You know what? You're right. We're the pets. She's the owner.
Okay, Yuki, give me animal handling with advantage, please.
Okay.
This is basically Yuki's donkey.
+0.
Yeah, it's enough to understand what Destiny is trying to say here. Basically, from your time with her, you have learned that Destiny, while teleport and portal creation abilities are powerful, are not powerful enough to just jump in blindly into an area that she doesn't know, chasing a person that she doesn't know how she looks,
I share with the class.
Damn it.
It was a good effort, Yuri. I like where your head's at.
Don't worry, Destiny. We'll get eyes on her, and then hell, you can stab her. We'll put Yuki. You put your knife in Destiny's mouth.
Esta just starts laughing uproars. I think she needed this.
Assassin donkey. I mean,
Mule.
My bad, Destiny. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Destiny goes like, and yeah. Jasmine is like, well, that was a good idea, but apparently your mule thinks it's not gonna work.
Fair. We'll think of something. I'm full of these.
Okay, let us go to see the colonel. Follow me. And you follow Jasmine, and you get to the fortified building on the back. You enter through it, you pass through a couple of guards that talk to stop Jasmine to ask what she's doing here and everything, And after a bit of talking, they let her pass. And you walk into an office where you immediately see two officers talking. You identified the armor on one of them and the symbol as marking him as a major, and the other one being marked as a colonel. And you can hear them talking. The major says, "A company from the Georgia's fortress just arrived. With this we have 7 companies ready. We will be at brigade range by tomorrow night." The colonel answered, "Good. Make sure that every commander is ready to move their forces the moment the muster is complete. If we hurry, we may be ready to catch the Twisted with their pants down. And after talking that, the mayor noticed that you arrived and salutes to Jasmine, and Jasmine salutes back. And then the colonel raised his head and see you. The mayor says, this is the mayor, by the way, so it looks like the mercenaries have arrived. And the colonel says, and apparently they choose the worst ones to bring, looking directly at you, Esta. And you recognize him. His name is Kip, and you immediately have a flashback. Okay?
Now she's mad. And Esta is not the type of person that gets mad often. But oh boy.
So,
It's a piece of shit.
let's go back to a long time ago, when you were just training back in the day. You were just doing your boot camp to become part of the Dosdarja. And one night, in the middle of the night, you wake up. You are on the barracks, and you notice that some of your fellow trainees are going through a window outside. And one of them says, "Oh shit, Esta's awake." And you notice, you recognize some of them, including Jasmine and Kip over here. That once was one of your fellow trainees back in the day. What do you do? What do you say?
I see. Esta probably rubs the sleep out of her eyes, because I can imagine she's half awake at this point, and goes, What's going on? What's going on? She says, I kind of half asleep. Like, when you're kind of like, you wake up and you're like, shit, am I still dreaming? Or
Well, and you hear one of them saying, "Oh, damn it, she's gonna ruin everything again." And Jasmine says, "No, calm down. I can. Hey, Esta.
Yeah.
It's Daryl's birthday. We are just going out for some drinks with him. Will we be back in less than an hour? You don't wanna come with us?"
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really a drinker. So I don't know how much, crap, what's the word I'm looking for? OOC.
Yep.
Alcohol tolerance?
How much fun I'll be.
You sure? Well,
I mean, I know. Look, I know we're technically not supposed to, but I'm not going to stop you, since I want you guys to have fun. So.
all right, let's go.
All right. Thanks for the invite, though, Yasmin. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
don't
think I'm
worry.
just going to go back to bed.
Okay, see you tomorrow. They continue
night.
exiting through the window, and you can hear Kip say, "I told you, she's so fucking dull. She never does anything."
As it pretends that she doesn't hear him and goes back to bed.
That was very generous of her. Wait, was it the douchebag's birthday?
No, of another guy.
Some other guy.
Yeah.
Well, Esta has a history of someone's mean to her just kind of like shrugging it off,
And then, this is the next day. You can see that some of your fellow trainees are kind of a little bit hungover, but trying to hold it together.
Should have had the one drink, you fools. Esta's thinking this is why I don't drink. I need to be on my A game.
And the real sergeant is looking around and suddenly said, "Attention!" So, something interesting happened. One of the guards reported that last night he believes that a group of trainees escaped the complex. None of you happen to know anything about that, don't you? And everyone screamed at unison, "Sir, no, sir!" Except you. That, you tried to scream it, but I guess it comes out like, "Sir, no, sir."
Esta's is a bad liar. So she's a paladin in training, okay? She's trying. God, she's trying.
You sure don't know anything, Gib? Sir, no, sir, no. Where were you last night? In my bed, sir. You sure? Yes, sir, yes. It was your birthday yesterday, isn't it, Daryl? Sir, yes, it was my birthday. So you didn't get out to celebrate a little bit? No, sir, no. Esta.
He knows she's the weak link, this bastard.
You look nervous, Esta. Do you have anything to say?
Okay, this is where, me as OOC. I feel like, okay, Medusa, here's what I want to do. I feel like she's gonna try lying. Do you want me to roll on disadvantage?
Yeah, please.
Because she's really good at trying.
Yeah.
Sir, no, sir, she says.
Okay, roll me your disadvantage.
Oof, there you go.
Double 4, that's amazing.
Credit, she tried.
So yeah, you try to say sir, no sir, but it comes super staggered, like sir, no sir. And you look in the corner of your eye at everyone else looking at you, you know?
Like what he knew to go to her. Bastard.
And he says, Esta, tell me whatever you saw last night. That's an order.
Uh-oh.
I was asleep, sir.
And you didn't wake up?
No, sir.
No.
Yeah, basically.
No.
Sorry,
Esta, lying
really
to a
push me.
superior officer is a grave crime that could disqualify you from the Dos Darja. If you have to say anything, say it now.
Okay. How am I gonna play this? Well, I had a dream, sir.
A dream?
Yes. That, I don't know, I heard footsteps, but I was dreaming, sir.
You were dreaming.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because I also had a dream last night, you see?
Oh, yeah?
I dreamed that all of your company were gonna do a 40 kilometers round around the base. And then they were gonna clean all the toilets. And then they were gonna clean all the dishes for the rest of the month with no free days. That's my dream. What do you think of my dream, guys? Do you like my dream? And everyone doesn't know what to say at that moment. It's like, it's okay. I always believe that here on Tetos Darja we make dreams come true. So get ready.
It's really funny.
That's fine.
I'm debating how you should push me more. Do you want me to cave?
No.
Because-
It's okay. I have enough with that.
Okay, cool.
So you remember that the punishment, as was the threat, was fucking very fucking severe.
Oh yeah, being expelled, right?
Almost expelled. You didn't got expelled, luckily, that day. You don't know why. Probably the commanding officer took pity of you because it was that God's birthday. Probably, give parent bullets on the strings, But at the end of the day, you still got a pretty bad punishment, all of you. And even if you tried to lie, the trainees, knew that at the end of the day you were the weakest link. And they started giving you even more the cold shoulder after that. Even Jasmine was a little bit distant after they were all
But she
punished.
tried.
But hold on,
Maybe they cornered her afterwards and got it out of her.
they're assholes. There's definitely some trainees. I'd be pissed if I got punished because some asshole wanted to go out on his birthday. That would piss me
The
off.
thing is, like, Esta, again, doesn't drink alcohol and
Yeah.
also minded her own business. I don't know. Maybe you can have them like corner her after this, alone, and
Yeah.
then she caved. Yeah, I think that's in character.
All right. So yeah, after that, let's go back to the present.
Fucking.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
To enlarge the douchebag's, enlarge his.
Blow up his Instagram.
Trust me, it's relevant. Perfect. All right, let me know when Yuri can talk. I don't want to interrupt you.
Wow, he has comb over sideburns.
Oh my god, he's got to
say that.
No, out of character, I said that.
Okay.
Okay, Jasmine salutes the Colonel Gibb and say, "Sir, I bring a letter from the council for you." And he walks over, salutes too, and grabs the letter. Says, honest, Lieutenant. And he opens the letter. And tells his other officers to go outside and gives his order to the rest of the commanding officers. He salutes and goes away. And he's reading the letter and says, I told High Command that I don't need a bunch of glory-hound mercenaries like you to deal with Hashemi, but apparently they think different. It's expected of me, he quotes the letter, to give you my full support on this mission. He drops the letter on the table and sits on his chair and says, so, what exactly is the mission you have here?
Yuri raises his hand.
I love Yuri.
Yuri turns to, can you speak or no? Is Yasmin going?
No.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yuri would probably...
I can say something cool. Yuri raises his hands, looks at Esta and goes, who's the fugly mustache clown?
To the Esta says, "Great pantheon."
Yasmin looks at you, Yuri, in terror. Like, okay, I'm gonna roll a d20 to see how.
I love this. I'm having so much fun.
He is feeling slightly charitable today, so he's gonna let it pass.
Oh, dang, that would have been great if they got in an argument.
Yuri's like, Thunderwave, I could use it.
He only says,
Yuri's like, no one talk shit about my friends, bitch.
He's like,
Mr. Porno Stash.
He's like, typical big mouth Celsaur. It's always the same with you.
Yuri pulls out his pink Ray-Bans and puts it on his eyes and crosses his arms and is like, and cocks their hip and goes, okay, tell us what we need to do, Mr. I'm listening somehow.
If you were listening, you would have listened and I asked you, what is your mission here?
Yuki's just staring at the fire in the fireplace.
Yuki, I'm disassociating.
Yuki's disassociating.
You know what disassociating means, right, Emerald? Just
yes.
You probably do.
We're here to save your asses, Obvi.
Esta is again pinching the bridge of her nose like, God, let this day be over.
It's like, the Dosdarja is the most powerful military force on this continent. We don't need saving from some up and coming glory hounds that think that because they have magical items, they can do whatever they want.
Magical item. It's all all this magic's on me, baby. I don't need a magical item, nothing.
Yuki chimes back in and she's thinking, I don't have a magical item, but I still do whatever I want.
That's true. I can set shit on fire with my brain. I don't need any of that shit.
I am a tiefling. I am the magic.
Oh yeah,
magic, baby.
You didn't have any magic weapons.
Just douse yourself with gasoline and run at the enemy.
Oh my god, can I douse yourself with gasoline and chase him?
It's a soundtrack.
Wait, sorry, what do you want to do?
No, okay, I was Yuri, should Yuki douse herself in gasoline and run at the fugly mustache man while
Not yet.
You have gasoline to begin with?
No, while Yuri is running behind her with a match. Yuki will buy gasoline. She'll buy it.
Okay,
but you don't have gasoline. That's what I'm asking for.
Wait. One of these days,
hypothetically,
we'll get a gallon of kerosene and we're just gonna go light your shit up.
That'd be funny.
Let's plan D.
Well, he's like, this is gonna be how it's gonna be, eh? Well, I was ordered to help you on your mission, but I don't need to hear this if you are gonna act that way, so get the fuck out of my office.
Just keep talking. Your bosses are the ones that want us here, so looks like we're stuck with each other.
Like puts her hand on Yuri's shoulder and on Yuki and goes, "Okay, team. I understand that tensions are running high with everything going on, but I really feel like it's in everyone's best interest if we all work together. All right?" And she looks at Yuri like, "I am grateful." And the look she gives Yuri is, "I'm really grateful you stuck up for me, but also like maybe we should get our shit together." So
fine. Only because you say so, Esta.
Thanks, Yuri.
Yuki disassociates and starts thinking about watermelon carvings.
Yeah. And that's how the Lotarian guard rolls, bitch. And she obviously Esta would never say that, but you know that.
I can hear Catherine yelling about her.
No, the only reason I'm saying that is because the little pots remind me of watermelon carvings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Continue.
I have no idea what kind of watermelon that is, but okay.
Esta desperately trying to de-escalate. Jesus.
Jasmine is like pallid. Even is completely pallid, and she doesn't know what to say. And she's like, "Okay, this is Colonel Kip from the Dostarja. He is in charge of the monster here, and sir, we were okay. Their mission is, and she starts explaining your mission basically.
And little noise.
Yuri's already over this mission. It hasn't been fucking started yet.
Oh, so this guy gets to be. Yuri's thinking to himself, so this guy gets to be a rude son of a bitch, but I can't. Okay.
Sometimes you give someone a clipboard, Allie. You know how it is.
Sometimes you give them the clipboard and they just become like an asshole.
And then sometimes Yuri gives people the clipboard, aka whacking them in the face with it.
That's right.
Okay. So you need to infiltrate this place. So what will you need me for that? You can just walk over there if you want. I'm pretty sure you probably have some magic trick to get inside.
I suppose so. We have a plan. Well, not a plan. Actually, no, she doesn't say that. She goes, "Yeah, we have a gimmick, I suppose."
We do. We have a TP.
Jasmine says like, okay, yes sir, yeah, okay. She looks at you and then at him and then at you again, and he's like, I think we could use some intelligence, maybe? I don't know.
I believe so. I was gonna ask for if Yasmin, if you had actually no, who would she address actually? What would be the formal thing to? I wanted to ask as the leader of this group if you had a field report so we can get a study of the land, so we can form a plan of how to infiltrate.
Well, yeah, sir, I heard it. You don't have to work as a telephone between us. I think we can talk between each other just fine.
Mm-hmm.
He starts looking around between the maps of his desk and says, I think there is something that could work here. And he puts a map over the desk. And Jasmine comes closer to it. And then looks at you, still standing right next to the door. It's like, she does with her head like, come here.
She comes in. Esta's like a vampire. I need to invite her first, you know?
I'm looking. Sorry, I had to move my character.
So, he puts the map on top and says, well, Priest Hill was a dark elf mining town, a small one. And it was abandoned many years ago when the adamantite vein ran dry. Most of the town is underground, extending into and below the hill. The outer area was protected by a wall who is being repaired by the beast as we speak. Even with the damage on the wall, a direct attack is hard, since the town is positioned on the top of the hill. They have good visibility on all directions, so no way to surprise them over there. There is one option though. We located some of the miners that lived on the town who gave us a complete layout of the city and their mining shaft. but more importantly, one of them apparently used it to smuggle ore out of the mine. According to him, there used to be a small smuggling passage that connected into a series of caves that extend well below and outside the hill. One of the entrances to this cave is located here, and he points to a small area on the map. This is a small wood, the wood of Pashabarmin. The smuggler said that if you enter the wood and follow the flow of the river up north, you will find a cave, and then you just have to follow the X marked on the wall till you get to the mine shaft, and from there you have access to the town. Unfortunately, the information is useless to me since the passage is apparently small and the caves are treacherous. No way to move my troops through that area, and even if I tried, it's possible that the enemy scouts would notice the movement and we could be trapped in the caves with nowhere to go. But for a small group of gloryhound sellswords like you could probably go unnoticed and will be able to move more easily through the caves.
So someone just admitted to being a smuggler, Yuri says?
Yeah, but it doesn't fall under my purview. Especially if the crime happens over 100 years ago.
Oh, I thought he meant they interrogated a smuggler or something.
No. They interviewed some of the miners that used to live on the town before it was abandoned. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and one of them used to be a smuggler, also.
Oh, wait, they were probably an elf or something. It was like 100 years ago.
Yeah.
So not anyone knew that we could have snitched on them.
The price of being, living for 800 years or whatever, full-blooded elves live. Nobody cares about.
Yeah, no one gives a shit.
More than 20 years ago, nobody cares.
Yeah.
They're like, well, we don't have the paperwork for that, so. You committed a crime before it was illegal, so, yeah.
You committed a crime a million years ago, nobody cares unless you're an elf.
Basically.
Yeah. Alright, just
I'm
looks
just
at you
asking
and says,
DM, is this all the intelligence on the table that they have regarding the mission?
regarding how it's possible to maybe infiltrate the town, yeah. But if you have other questions, you can ask them.
Okay. Esta reads it over very carefully, to try to put together a plan and goes, "Is there any new intelligence on Hashemi?" She says. About specifically her positioning, where she is.
She is still inside the town as far as we can tell.
How's the hostage situation, if any? No, actually, time out. Actually, there wasn't. You mentioned, last thing that she did have hostages, right?
She had, but I think I mentioned too that some of them, turncoat, not the the ones that didn't turncoat were killed.
Okay, so the only people, so she's not having hostages. They're either working for her or they are dead.
Yeah.
No one escaped.
Unless someone's playing a long con.
Unless someone's just like, God help me, God, get me through this.
There's definitely someone like that. There's always is.
Right. Yes, me say. Ask you, what do you think? Do you think this is possible?
Well, I don't see any other options of how we can infiltrate the base other than through the mines. So, she asks, other than Hashemi, are there any other higher-ranking turncoats that we should be wary of?
Yeah, any other intelligence on her peeps?
Yeah.
Well, says between the ones that turncoat is also what is the name? Sorry, I got it over here. One second.
Yeah, well, that's a good question. Were they her direct subordinate? Were those
are these the lower people, or the any higher up people with other intelligence, like maybe any right hand people she might have had before she got expelled?
Her squad.
Any big name people, like one of the best battle mages just also happens to be on her side, like that sort of thing, or just lower ranking people.
No, the only higher ranked that we know that she had is Captain Dalip. Captain Dalip was also part of your union, Jasmine unit back in the day. You remember from last session they told you Captain Dalip commanded a company, and tried to make to fight the small army of Hashemi, but they got surrounded and killed or captured, and he was one of the ones that got captured, and also turned goat, apparently.
So
Sounds like you didn't have much of a choice, to be honest.
So we don't know if he's entirely loyal, if he's just doing it to save his own skin, is what you're telling us. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well. I guess Esta carefully reads over all of the fucking paperwork because, you know,
Yeah.
whatever can give you a leg up.
So, Jasmine say, we will requisition some supplies and go immediately then.
Nice.
Kip say, no, you will stay here, Lieutenant. I have a need for good, trustworthy officers right now, so you will have to do. Report to
He
Major.
rolls his eyes.
Report to Major Kero immediately. The rest of you, well, the letter says that you can requisition some supplies for your travel, so do that.
Nice.
Get out of my office.
Bye. Girl, bye. Yudi's already gone halfway to the door.
Esta, like, just leaves, you know.
This guy's a douche.
Esta, like, doesn't make eye contact, just leaves.
The mayor,
Yudi side-eyes him and then leaves.
the mayor salutes and walks away too.
I look at him straight in the eye and just stare for a second. Like
Sadako.
no, like I'm standing straight, like straight up and down, with my arms at my side, just staring at him, and I leave.
Okay, before you leave, he says to you, you have
Like a
chocolate. You have chocolate on the corner of your mouth, by the way.
Nice. No. I gave her my handkerchief.
So
One of them.
you got out and you go back into the encampment, and you guys and Jasmine say, that guy has always been an asshole.
Wait, I have a question.
Thank you. I mean, I feel bad for you, girl. At least he doesn't write our checks.
Yeah.
What a cunt.
Okay.
So you have to directly report to him, Yasmin. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah. He shouldn't even be a colonel. He only got fast tracked because of his fucking family, you know.
Unfortunately, the best person doesn't always go to the superior officer role. I apologize that you have to put up with him, Yasmin.
Yeah, hopefully
I can't
doesn't get
imagine
a call.
having to put up with him. I also want to point out, Esta did not salute him. I want to.
Yeah.
That's as cold as Esta
Esta
gets.
learned a little bit from Rourth, okay? You know, she doesn't salute everyone.
Maybe Yudi's thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't have antagonized him, but he started it, so
It
fuck
doesn't
it.
matter.
Well, the Guardians are doing that. No offense, Yudi says, and you know, I'm sorry I didn't mean to put you in a bad way, Yasmin, but the Guardians are doing him a big favor. He's kind of being ungrateful. You could have just left you guys to sort this shit out.
Well, I'm surprised that they didn't explain this to you, but a lot of people, especially in standing armies like those, don't really look at you guys with a lot of respect, you know? With a lot of people in our rank see you as glory hounds that just, you know, swing in to steal basically or triumph.
Or thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, back when I was in the Marines, that was the basic consensus among the Lotarian Guard. They believe we don't have proper formal training.
I mean, I guess you guys can all get killed on your own, question mark? Yudi says. I mean, I'm not gonna let that happen, but yeah. I mean, I'm a glory hound, I'll admit it, but I don't think that's the case for anyone else in the Guardians.
Well,
Yeah, like I freely admit I'm
a guard. That's
well,
trick of the trade.
I'm offended you called me a glory hound. I'm offended you said everyone.
Everyone else isn't. Hell no.
Just like, well, I can see that, but the thing, as I say, the thing is that, you know, we are used to be the protectors of this country. We don't like the idea that we have to depend of other people to protect it.
It's an ego thing, Yuri.
Oh, I get that.
People don't want to admit that they need help. So
I don't know. If it were me, I mean, I'm not a military guy, even though I have training. If it were me, I'd be like, ooh, more people, thank God. I don't know. That's just me.
If only the rest of the world could be like you, Yuri.
If only. It's impossible, though.
Well, as it stands, it's probably best that more hot-run soldiers aren't put in to infiltrate. I worry about the number of people that she was able to convince to turn coat.
It probably wasn't that hard, Yudi said. You know, you got a knife to your throat, you're like, yeah, I'll join. I mean, you think anyone else could be convinced to double traitor?
I suppose it's difficult, but hot-run soldiers, you would think that we would be trained for that, but I guess to err is to be. No, she doesn't say human. I'm sorry. The error is to be a person, I suppose.
We got this. Don't worry. Don't worry, Yasmin. I know I talk big shit, but I for once, we follow through, so we'll do our best.
Okay. Well, let's go grab you some supplies then for your travel. The forest is exactly a couple, maybe 3, maybe 4 hours away on a walk towards the northeast, so you have a long walk ahead of you.
Fair.
Alright. And she guides you towards the supply area. And let's make a stop here to go to the bathroom and grab some snacks.
Well, I'm gonna take off my sweater. I love that Yuri was like, "Fuck this guy."
Well, he's not. Yuri's thinking this guy doesn't write my checks, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Esta really respects that about you. She just was like, "God, I don't want to get into a fight with this guy. The guy who used to bully me." Is kind of how she was thinking. So.
All right.
Let it not be said, Yuri doesn't open their big mouth.
Yeah, she figured.
Okay. Okay, everyone, we'll be right back. Estaremos de vuelta en unos minutos. No nos tardamos.
Michael making you roll with disadvantage.
De vuelta. No sé si hay alguien todavía en el chat. Si están ahí, muchas gracias por estar viendo. Espero estén disfrutando el directo. ¿Qué pasa, yo? Adelante, adelante. Pregunta. Pregunta mientras yo me como mis palomitas. Pregúntame, cabrón. Pregúntame. Me va a demandar Eugenio de Red. Que como palomitas. Palomitas de maíz. Hace rato eran palomitas sencillas, ahorita son palomitas acarameladas. Perdón por el ruido. ¿Y qué estoy tomando? Estoy tomando tequila con Coca-Cola. Normalmente tomo whisky los días de calabozos y dragones, pero el día de hoy se me antojó tequila. Recuerden, chicos, tomar en moderación y con responsabilidad. Si toman, no manejen.
No?
Hello.
Are they back yet?
No, Ali and Katerina are still not back.
Wow, I beat them and I made dinner?
Yeah, what are you having for dinner?
I don't know. I'm having beef with some garlic and it was cooked in chicken broth and there was some rosemary.
Oh.
And then I have a side of broccoli with some teriyaki on it. Not like fake teriyaki, it's like really thin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Still really
Sorry,
good. And then I got some like crepe chocolate from Costco as a dessert.
Which chocolate from Costco?
Wait,
It's
we
like,
also got chocolate from Costco last time.
it's like crepe. It's like a crepe covered in chocolate.
Ooh.
Hell yes.
That sounds
Yes.
Costco's actually got some really good baked stuff.
They actually really do. Their bakery department's A+. Me and Allie bought a chocolate cake from Costco a few weeks ago.
Nice.
Yeah. The chocolate cake was good. The other cake we got at Vaughn's wasn't so good though.
Alright. You think that flashback scene went okay? I know I said one thing in the chat, Meduso, but I do think she would have caved off camera, if that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They pulled her aside.
They pulled her aside and she was like, damn it, I tried my best.
You just think y'all got caught. It's like, don't blame Esta for being a shit liar. I was telling Catherine earlier, I was like, even if everyone rolled an at 20 deception, like they obviously already knew that they stuck out.
The thing is that it's kind of hard to explain that on game to me because I'm bad.
No, I get it.
Nah, you're not bad.
But the thing is that Esta has problems socializing, so she already is pretty, separated from the rest of the group. Even if Jasmine is
They
in the
blame
office, right?
her even though it has nothing to do with her.
Yeah.
Even though it was their
Because-
fault.
To the crowd, she is canonically autistic, so.
Yeah.
Got it. So they want their little scapegoat. God, that makes more sense. Got it.
Yeah. They're mad that she couldn't lie well, but
Realistically, they weren't going to
even
get
if
away
she
with
wasn't autistic, she's not a lying person. She wouldn't be a good liar regardless of her autism, but it doesn't help.
Yeah. Okay, everyone ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am ready.
Okay. So, what do you grab for supplies?
What do we got?
Yeah.
Do you have any potions and shit? God, tell me they spring us.
We're grabbing potions, as many as they'll give us.
Yeah, watch them not spring us any. I know it's a gameplay mechanic on the DM, but this would be just like the Marines not to fucking spring us any potions.
You guys are mercs. We don't care if you live or die. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, basically. They all
After-
expect us to die in this mission, I'm assuming.
Okay, I want you to roll me. Okay, who wants to go to try to take the potions?
It depends. What role is this? What check is this gonna be?
Is this a medicine check?
No. I want to know who is trying to get the potions.
I think it should be Esta. That's just me.
I was about to say probably should be me.
Go for it.
Okay, give
Okay,
me
I'll
a
roll.
persuasion check,
D20?
please. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey!
Ooh, Esta's the clutch.
Hey! I was not expecting me to do that well. Wow.
On the
I'm
supply
genuinely
room,
surprised, dude.
you find a one-armed person that you know from Company E. You know, you weren't part of that company, but you worked with that company a couple times, you know? He is semi-retired, he is still part of the Dosarya, but he is not a frontline anymore, you know? He gets care of supplies and everything. You know, he is fond of you, he remembers you, you know, as a good soldier, so he gives you 5 potions.
This is gonna be a hard fight. So we got the one. I got the one potion from.
I think we all bought a potion.
Very
I bought one.
We had
I bought
food.
because I had one.
I have a mana crystal as well. Sharing that with the class. Yeah, I'm just writing down my inventory. So we all have the food that we got from Meal.
Yeah.
I think me and Yuri bought a potion, and now we have 5 extra potions between the 3 of us as well. Correct?
Okay, yep.
So I probably have 6 currently in mine.
Okay, so how it works is one of us will get that extra one from the 5, that's 3, and then only 2 of us can get a second one.
Yeah.
I think Esta should carry one just because she's probably gonna take a lot of hits.
Yeah, but
I trust her to give it to the.
Who of us didn't have a pre-existing potion? Because I do have a decent armor.
Oh, that's true.
I already had a potion prior to you guys buying them because I forgot
Okay.
about it.
So we all have one. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna make my 1 a 2. So everyone add 1 potion to your thing. So that's 3. And now we have 2 left over, so who should have the two extras, basically? I think Yuki should have one. So Yuki, add a second one.
Yuki or Yuri are kind of squishier.
I guess.
I also have healing magic, you forget.
Alright, fine, I'll take the spare. So I have 3
I
now.
should have the spare because I don't have a healing ability like you two.
Oh yeah, give the spare to definitely give the spare to Yuki. So I have 3. Basically in total.
I have healing and you have Sanvina's kiss. Yuki doesn't.
Okay, so Yuki has 3, I have 3 now, and you have 2.
Okay.
Because we all started with 1, and then we all got an extra, and then 2 of us got the.
Sorry,
Sorry, does this make sense? I'm counting right. I'm not.
You know.
I'm not inventing potions out of thin air.
Oh, yeah, no problem. It's perfect.
I want to make sure everyone knows what
Got
they
it.
have.
Exactly.
Okay,
I don't
but
know.
What else we got? I mean, probably have enough stuff for our armor and everything. Is there anything that could like help us out? Any enhancing crystals, magic
Smoke
shits,
bomb.
food,
Right.
bandages, you fucking name it.
Is there any
you do
Poison?
get some what do you get? You get some rations to eat, you know, on your travel.
Nice.
You get some what else do you
I'm
get?
running it down in my thing.
You
Peace
get
of mind.
some medical supplies for minor thingies, you know? It's not really.
Between all of us or just Esta?
Just Esta.
I imagine all of us. I mean, they're
Alright, so add minor medical supplies to your
we're
thing.
doing a dangerous mission for them. They better be giving us some decent bandage.
Better. We're doing them a favor.
Yeah. I'm sure you have some healing salve, you know, what's it called? Disinfect it, whatever.
For
For
turn 19,
bandages.
I'm gonna give you also another mana crystal to recover 1 spell slot.
Wait, all of us or me?
You Esta, you get 1 extra mana crystal, you can give
Okay,
it to
well-
whoever you want.
Okay, well, this is giving us a lot of stuff. I wonder if it's gonna be a hard fight. You know, it's kind of like before you go into a boss fight and you get a ton of potions and shit.
Well, I'm gonna remember this time. I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration and Cutting Word this time around. So I'm gonna act like a bard.
God help me, I'm gonna act like a bard.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Bandages, food, you know, sharpen, whatever. Standard shit.
Okay, so you get everything ready. And you know, the Jasmine helps you load it up. Are you gonna load all your stuff on Destiny so she carries it, or is everyone carrying their own stuff?
I think we should carry our own shit just in case
Yeah.
Destiny puts on her.
Okay.
Or if we get ambushed.
Or we get separated. Yeah, we should.
Okay. Well.
I'd imagine Esta's used to carrying shit like that, though, since former Marine.
Not that heavy.
How do you pronounce again, Dost?
What happened?
How do you
Don't speak
pronounce
up.
it in Persian?
Those are yeah. I think it's pronounced.
Joestar. Yeah, as a former Joestaria, I'd imagine that they like trained them to carry. You know, you jog in the rain, the mud with the backpack over your shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Yuki was rich and then had nothing. She didn't have. She either had someone carrying her or didn't have anything. She's like, what is this?
Okay.
We'll go through the supplies quickly, Yuki. Don't worry. We'll be eating and everything. Oh, the load will lighten. If you need help, I can always help you carry it.
She gives a thumbs up.
Yeah, we'll go through the food quick. I get hungries.
You did have second breakfast?
I did not have second breakfast, unfortunately.
I did not have first breakfast.
Oof.
So Jasmine tells you, well, I think that's everything. Be careful on your way. There is probably enemy patrols on the area.
Probably.
Sure.
We'll try to circumvent them.
Esta salutes Yasmin, because this is someone she actually respects, and she goes.
Yuri also salutes, but it's more jaunty and less formal. It's like we're cute. Like Sailor Moon salute.
Yeah, the Sailor Moon salute, and Esta goes, well, you have a hard job keeping morale up here, so I wish you best luck on your endeavors.
Yuki looks at them saluting and gives a double thumbs up to her, because she doesn't know what to do.
She salutes you back, Esta, and says to you, thank you everyone. Piros Pashit. And he is basically...
Esta repeats it back.
Basically, I think it means good luck in Farsi.
Yeah. Esta says that back, but because her player doesn't know Farsi IRL, I'm not going to attempt it.
Yeah, me not, I'm trying.
That's fine.
Nice. You too. Well, I'm assuming Esta translated for us, because you did not know Farsi.
She definitely did.
And you are on your way towards the forest. So, as you go walking through the, you don't get attacked during your travel. There is nothing especially important happening while you travel to the forest. And you see the woods in the distance, slowly coming close towards it. What do you talk about while you go over there?
Yuri's like saying, God, that guy's a cunt. We gotta prove him wrong and just save everyone's asses. Let's pull some miracles out of our asses, boys and girls.
But that's what we do best, Yuri.
Exactly.
He's always been like that. He's never been particularly friendly.
I feel bad for your friend. I like her.
I do too. Honestly, I left the Joestaria for many reasons, but I was never fond of him. I am unsurprised that he has the position she does. And then Esta explains his family was like really rich and high up, and that they only gave him the position out of nepotism.
You know what I hope?
He does not like nepotism. She's like, yeah, he's not qualified and he did not earn his position. He is not the best fit for that job.
You know what I was thinking the whole time? Yuri says, I'm sorry if I sound like a villain while I say it, but
no, speak freely, Yuri.
I hope before we kill Hashima or whatever the hell her name is, I hope she ices him and then Yasmin gets promoted or something. That'd be in a just world. We should keep her alive long enough to do him in.
I mean, I don't know if his position is only temporary because they're short on staff, but I agree that Yasmin would be a better fit.
She's like, can we just kill him and make it look like an accident?
Oh, damn it!
What was his reaction to me staring at him? I forgot.
He just
staring at him like a...
He said to you that you had chocolate in your mouth.
I look at Yuri and go, hey, do I have chocolate on my face?
I look at her face, does she?
Yeah, she does.
It's right here, Yuri says, and gestures to their, whatever side of the cheek of themselves is.
I look at Yuri and I go, you didn't tell me?
I thought... It doesn't matter. That guy would have thought we were assholes anyway. What's it matter?
Yeah,
please, everyone.
I agree with you.
She goes, now I look like a
child.
No, you don't. You look like that girl from that one horror play where, they just stare. Don't fuck with the teeth.
I think you're plenty intimidating, Yuki. And she says this truthfully, remembering the time where she got her ass beat by her at the lighthouse.
No, really, you're scary.
scarred him. He was never particularly good at hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, no, he talks big shit, but he doesn't know how to fight, I bet.
Exactly. Well, he knows how to fight. I just don't feel like he was the best in the class or anything.
Yeah,
If
we
he
can
goes
take him.
hand-to-hand combat, I'll keep that in mind.
Keep it in mind.
He favors his right side, just a friendly tip.
I just got an idea, Yuri says. Oh my god.
But
Wait, this is plan number 3, right after burn the forest down and TP and
Esther's scanning the area just in case, but she's
Sam.
Go on.
Yuri's like, if it comes down to it, we should pretend to turn coat and then get close to her and just slit her throat.
I'll leave the deception up to you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's be able to do that.
Let's do that.
Great.
Wait, what's Yuki's deception again?
Hi, like a fucking +5.
We don't
got
exactly
my
know her
back.
endgame though, other than causing chaos. I commanded Bashemi. She wasn't someone who only ever saw the short term. I'm worried she has a longer plan setting in motion.
Yeah. We might be in over our heads here. Oh well, can't be worse than the demon thing we fought twice.
I believe we're always in over our heads, so
Oh well.
it's not business as usual, as you would say.
So you continue walking through the forest while talking, when suddenly Destiny starts walking in front of you and follows you a clearing, and you immediately see something in the area.
Oh hell!
You see the bodies,
Yay!
the twisted figures of zombies lying on
Yep.
the ground.
Time to
You-
expect the bodies.
You see them with that. Obviously, the bodies are corrupted and twisted, as expected for that kind of creatures. You see different malformed, vestige of different creatures mutated into a single person. And yeah, they are sprawling in the ground, dead. 3 of them.
Yuki goes, oh thank god they're dead. Scared.
Wait, so
These are gonna go up like Rasputin. They're gonna turn up like Rasputin.
these are enemy troops that are dead?
Yeah.
Can we do a little investigation check?
Yeah, go
See
ahead.
why the fuck they're dead? Rolling. Oh well, I investigate. Well, what's my investigation
Oh,
is +3.
shit.
Holy shit!
I'm
You
not
can
even
see
rolling.
that all.
Jesus Christ! It's gonna be
He's
the-
through the Matrix.
Scavenge through all their
Don't bother rolling.
Okay,
It's Fallout now, baby.
what are you trying to investigate, Yuki?
I just want to see if they have anything valuable on them or like
Well, they're not using it.
no, not what I mean. I mean like anything that we could use to like learn like what
Any
weapons
clues?
they're wielding and what we could do to like protect ourselves
Maybe
from them.
if
Why
they
they
had any
died.
direct orders on them, I mean, presumably they would have burned them. But still,
Well-
it's worth checking.
On a couple of them, you find a couple of copper coins.
Nice. Pocket.
Pocketed.
But then after that, the weapons they are carrying are pretty worthless. Regular, haphazardly made stuff of weapons of iron, not even steel. But, from the wounds you can see that they were killed by multiple stabs really quickly. They were basically prison shanked,
Why were they shanked though? If they were the enemy, that's strange. Yuri's wondering that. I guess Yuki's sharing with the class.
I mean, DM, did they have some skirmishes against the Dostaria?
You figure they probably have a skirmish. With the patrols between the two groups are probably having a skirmish right now. But from your knowledge, Esta, you know that this is not the combat style of the Dostaria.
So do you think it's the town guard, or?
No, I'm thinking it's an
The-
inside job. That's what.
The town is
Oh.
empty. I must remind you that the town has been empty for 100 years.
I keep forgetting. Sorry.
It means they were
That's
killed
the
by
sheriff.
their own people. That's what.
That's what I was thinking too.
Why though? That's the question. Can Yuki insightfully know why with that nat 20 or
Maybe
No.
they tried to get.
No.
Maybe they tried to run away.
maybe
Esta says this isn't the Dostaria's MO.
they
This
knew
type of
too
skirmish.
much? I say that. I don't know what they knew, but
Well,
why would she kill her own troops?
they could have Turncoat on her. Honestly,
Maybe they were worthless because
aren't-
they're making very little. Their weapons are very.
Yuki's like, well, we can't sell them, so what does it matter?
It just be warm bodies in the front. What's the?
Oh, how are they killed recently? Actually, are they warm or are they cold?
They are cold. They have been around here for a day, more or less.
Okay.
Oh wow. Well,
So to remind the class, our primary objective is ideally just reconnaissance, correct?
Mm-hmm.
To the okay.
all right.
Master
Well,
reminds the class, as much as I'm sure you're all itching to kill Hashemi, I believe we should try to keep this to a reconnaissance mission if possible. But she says it like, but I don't expect that to be possible.
Oh, fuck. I just remembered I
Right?
forgot a part. Sorry.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I'm reckoning. Let's go back to the
rewinds.
rewind really quickly. Sorry, I'm dumb. Before
Nah,
we
it's
go,
okay, who cares?
Jasmine basically told you that, the colonel is too stupid and too proud to ask you tips, but to please, if you have the chance inside the town to find the enemy supplies and armory and, destroy them if you can.
Torch it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Got it.
yeah, basically. Sorry.
Yuki, this is your time to shine.
Yuki's like, yeah.
In any food, I believe that food and weapons should be the priority.
I
Sorry,
believe that
sorry for forgetting that. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna write that down. So we're
So
killing
we're-
enemy
Our
supplies.
main goal is torch enemy supply, as many enemy supplies as we can, reconnaissance, and then get out of Dodge.
Yep.
But knowing
seems
our
easy.
luck, what's her name's gonna just appear, and then we're screwed. So
I mean, we are the main characters, yeah.
exactly. So
No, we're the secondary characters. Destiny's the main character.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's Destiny's anime. You're right.
This is
We're
Neil
like her best friend characters. We have a respectable amount of screen time, but not the
It's like the
majority.
movie Spirit. The horse is the main character. The humans are only secondary. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I guess what Esta says, I think that should be all here. Let's move on. Esta's trying to act like a leader now, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, you continue.
Well,
your way.
this bodes well, Yuri says, and they walk by the bike.
More of just the usual.
Okay, you continue your way in through the forest, and pretty soon you find the river that they told you were gonna find. The river is pretty calm. It's not very deep. You could easily walk into it if you wanted. You start following north as you were instructed. I figure, unless for some reason you want to not follow the instructions.
No, I think we should follow.
We'll follow the instructions for now.
For once.
Okay, and you start following the river slowly upstream.
I saw a white dot in the river and I was like, wow, what is that? I realized it's my mouse.
I was actually on looking around the river for the white dot as you said that, so there you go.
Alright, so yeah, you are walking towards the, following the river. What do you do while you do it?
Scan the area. Scan the area for interesting shit.
Well, we
Looking for
had
traps.
totally different things.
One at a time, I guess. You go first.
You go first, Emerald.
Okay, I jump over a bush.
Great. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri's looking for traps, people who can ambush us, important clues.
Yeah.
So is Esta. Signs of a struggle, you name it.
Okay, give me,
Secret trapdoors.
everyone give me a perception check, please.
Ooh, that's 18, baby.
Jack shit.
18. As long as one of us notices, it's fine.
Oh, and I got right. Okay.
No, damn it, I forgot one thing. 1 second. Sorry. Okay,
This water sound is making me tired.
sorry.
Alright.
No, it's fine. It's very relaxing.
Okay, so Yuki and Yuri, you notice that on some of the trees, some of them are marked with a symbol of a small fang. It's a small carved fang on the trunks.
A thing?
A fang. Fang.
Yeah, I thought that was it. Okay.
Yep. That's the symbol you see on the trunks of the trees you're passing by.
Share with the class. Well,
I love that that's our
Esta.
phrase. Does Esta recognize the symbol?
Give me a history check.
I mean, I'd imagine that there's the little de facto group symbol.
LOL.
3 for 3.
3 for 3.
Esta goes, I don't recognize the symbol, but I'm gonna presume it's from our enemy. They might be marking the area.
We should mess up the symbol and just make it into a bat that I have no idea.
Wait, won't they know that we were here then?
Yeah. This is a reconnaissance.
Well, I guess if we torch their supplies, they'll know. But
I wouldn't
maybe
set a fire here though. That might, if they're in the area, that might alert them to the smoke.
Yeah, no, leave it for now, Yuki. This might be our escape route. We don't want them to know which way we came from.
Okay. So you continue walking, and what is the passive perception of all of you? Let me check. Okay, Yuri is at 12, Esta is at 13, and Yuki is at 10. Why is your passive perception so bad? That was another 20. So, yeah. Suddenly, out of nowhere, you hear a noise that goes like
Ooh,
coming towards
hit the
you.
deck. Hit the deck.
I want every one of you to roll a dexterity check, please.
Oh, what a time for me that I used it.
This is pretty in character.
Four. Unbelievable.
Destiny and Yuki managed to jump towards the front. Esta and Yuri, you both are trapped under a net that's falling top of you.
Nice.
Esta says, well, this is already going great.
Yay.
Yuri, help. Yuki, help.
Yuri, what am I gonna do?
God, your names are so similar.
Destiny can just TP us out, maybe.
And from the water, hiding in the water, start coming out a bunch of creatures that look like small lizards, like Dragonborn or smaller.
Oh, I love this song.
And you
Sorry, I love you used a Hades song.
And you immediately recognize them as kobolds. It's a group of kobolds.
Huh?
Kobold. Let me send you a picture of a kobold. 1 second. Kobold.
Wow, we just got in the middle of a turf war. Let's leave.
Oh yeah, we'll leave while we're in the net. Yeah.
Oh, me and Destiny are out.
Destiny, help us. Carry us to victory.
Carry us to victory, Destiny.
I love that you played Hades and you're like, time to use all the music.
Basically. That's a kobold.
Oh wait.
Dragon.
Oh.
Is it the same race of people that our dragon friend is, or is it different?
No, they are different, but yeah, they are also related to dragons. So yeah, a bunch of them fall from the trees surrounding you.
Hail and well met, Esta says, sarcastically.
Some of them come out of the water, and everyone roll me a
Initiative.
stop it. Roll your initiative.
Well, me and Yuri are pissed.
+3. Well, still shoot. That's 18 for me.
Initiative. I got a 19.
All right.
What's my modifier? +1. 17.
Okay.
Oh, you're rolling pretty good.
All right. So yeah, Yuki, you go first.
Right. I want to stab this guy with my rapier.
All right, go ahead. Nice.
Wow.
Bitch.
Okay.
You're like, I'm just gonna
roll your damage.
I'm looking through. 8.
8 damage. So immediately
Nice.
the moment he tries to jump in front of you from below the tree, you turn around, you take away your rapier, and immediately slash his throat as he falls down, and he's immediately killed.
Yeah!
Bitch, you
That's
thought.
what you do.
Alright, whose turn is it? Is Esta turn.
Get the fuck out of this net, I guess.
Ask Destiny for help us.
Okay, roll me a strength check to pull away the net in top of you.
Oh, thank God, bless it.
Beast mode.
You managed to pull away the net.
Excellent. I guess it's my action.
Yeah, that's your action. Yuri, it's your turn. You're still under the other net.
Oh, there were 2 nets? I thought we were in the same net.
No, there were 2 nets, sorry.
Can I use a free action to
No.
ask?
Oh, yeah,
No?
to us? Yeah, go ahead.
Destiny, save me!
Alright, Destiny is still not her turn, so she cannot save you right now.
I guess I'm gonna, Can I cast Thunderwave without killing myself in the net?
Good question. Yeah, I figure you can.
I'm gonna can I cast Thunderwave toward these assholes?
If you get a natural 20, can the net go on one of the enemies?
That'd be sick.
That would be sickening.
Alright, roll your attack. Yeah. And wait. What do I need to do? It's me. I need to.
Oh no,
do.
I don't roll. That's right. I don't roll for Thunderwave.
Yeah.
They have to roll. Hold on, let me go back to my spells. I'll tell you in a second. For Thunderwave, they have to roll a Constitution saving throw. The check is 13.
Yeah.
So anyone that rolls below 13 takes full damage. Anyone that rolls above 13 still takes half damage of whatever.
Okay.
It depends if I roll a low. I'll roll a lower Thunderwave. So
Okay.
not.
Roll your damage, please.
Hold on. That's for first level. That's 2d8.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so this one takes 4 damage and is not pushed. This one is blown away into the trees and crashes into them.
Yeah, bitches.
Falling down. Okay, this one is on the ground, but is in a pretty bad way, even if he resisted your thunder wave.
Maybe it was overkill, but YOLO.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
The net is still on top of you, unfortunately.
Oh well.
Okay.
So one of them's prone and the other one's gonzo, basically.
Yeah.
Nice. You're welcome.
Okay. Destiny is gonna come toward you and try to bite the net and pull it away.
Did she forget that she can TP me?
Yeah, but she's not gonna waste her TP.
Oh, you're right. So TP's got a spell slot. That's okay. Thank you, Destiny. And
Okay.
I guess.
She tries to pull it away, but she doesn't manage. You are very tangled in the net.
Oh, maybe I should have tried to get myself out. Oh well.
Maybe.
Okay, so this one is gonna try to hit Yuki. And yeah, it has advantage on attack roll because of pack tactics. So it's
I have
gonna...
a question.
Yeah.
Oops, I said okay. Did we have full health at the start? Because I never
Yeah.
put my phone back up. To
Yeah,
full-
we rested. We rested.
Okay.
I'd imagine we have full health.
Okay, how much should I take?
Okay, he is gonna try to hit you with his staff, and you are gonna jump away, dodging the attack.
Oh, sickening.
Thank you, roguelike skills.
Okay. Now this one is gonna attack you, Esta.
Which one? This one.
Doesn't have pack tactics with advantage, and he is gonna try to hit you and manage to hit you with the staff, but your armor absorbs the hit.
Gotta love my Lotarian guard armor.
If only you had Black Panther armor, where like after so much damage you can make an explosion.
Now,
Really? That happens.
Yeah, remember in Black
Yeah.
Panther, it builds up charge. It builds
I
up, I was gonna
totally
say,
forgot about
I almost
that.
said it builds up ult charge.
I mean, it's basically
Cue
the
of the
same
game.
thing, presumably.
this one tries to stab Destiny, but she jumps away before she gets stabbed.
Okay, now it's game time.
Okay, this one is gonna come toward Yuri and gonna try to stab you too. Unfortunately, you know, you managed to move away inside the net, even if he doesn't.
Swing the net away.
Yeah. This one is gonna try to stab you too, but he has pack tactics because he is next to the other kobold. He has advantage. What is your AC, Yuri?
15.
15. So attack at advantage. Wait, what is
I
that?
thought that one was prone.
No. Oh, wait.
You said one of them was gone and one of them was prone.
Do you get?
Sorry, I don't mean to rules lawyer.
If you resist the faintness. The creature takes half of damage and isn't pushed. No, he is not pushed. I was checking the rule of Thunder Wave.
No. Okay, so he was never prone, basically.
Yeah.
Got it, just double checking.
Yeah, don't worry.
Continue.
Okay, he does hit you.
Great.
He
Does he hit the net while he does it?
He managed to stab you through the net. And he does 1d4 plus is okay. Yeah, he managed to pierce through the net and hit you for 5.
Okay. Fucker.
Your armor absorbs much of the cut, but yeah, it does a small cut in you.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright. It's Yuki's turn.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do?
What you're gonna
Claw time.
That's claw someone's face off. But
Remember,
yeah.
I have to remind you that it takes a while to put your clothes on.
I was literally about to say
Yeah.
that. I'm like, I can put it on.
Doesn't it take like one turn?
Yeah, it takes 1 turn.
Oh, and I put it on and then hide
Alright.
because
Fucking Yuki! You
really wouldn't do that.
You guys help me, you assholes!
Okay, so you're gonna jump away from the enemy and gonna hide in the bushes.
Okay.
Fucking Yuki.
Yuki's doing that in character.
Yeah, Yuki's like, fuck off.
Okay, Esta is your turn.
I'm gonna help Yuki. Can I take the net off and help them up at the same turn?
No, you only can do one of them.
I'm gonna try to take the fucking net off. Because I'm a good friend.
Okay?
The roll for it.
Wow.
Yeah, roll your strength, please.
What's your
My
strength?
strength is +3, 13.
Okay, you managed to take the net off.
I love you, Esta. Yuri says.
The feeling is mutual.
Okay? Yuri, it's your turn.
Nice. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna. Well, these guys are right on top of me.
Are you still on the ground?
Yeah.
Am I? Wait, am I prone? Hold on.
No,
You
you're
don't-
not. You're not.
Okay, sorry. I was just double checking. I'm gonna take my boomerang in hand, and instead of throwing it, I'm gonna like try to slash the guy. I guess I'm gonna try to slash this ass.
Bunk him in the head.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll your attack.
Why am I doing so bad? That's 8. Wait, is it with my dexterity? Yes, with my dex.
Yeah.
8.
He managed to dodge your boomerang. Okay,
Well,
it's now a Destiny turn. She is 8, so he's gonna try to roll a dexterity check. This is dexterity. 14. Okay, that is. Yep, that's enough. So Destiny is gonna open a portal below this guy. And he's gonna fall through it and then fall again into a rock. I'm gonna fall into it.
Yeah.
I love Destiny. Destiny's so OP.
that's right.
Yuki's thinking, why the fuck couldn't she use that to get me out of the net? But whatever.
She tried. She tried her best.
Okay.
I didn't say it. Yuri thought it.
He's gonna come here and try to hit you, Esta. Back tactics, so he has advantage. He's gonna try to bonk you in the head, but your helmet takes the damage. With no damage to you. This one is also gonna try to bonk you and send you to horny jail. And this one actually hits.
Oh, that's a surprise.
How much damage actually hit her OP armor?
Yeah, he managed to hit you on the leg really strongly, and even through your armor you feel the hit. So you take 5 damage with that.
Ooh, also 5 damage.
Okay. I wrote that down.
Right? This one is gonna try to stab Destiny again.
Illegal. Foul.
Foul.
No one can
Destiny,
hurt Destiny.
Destiny once again dodges the stab.
I just want to say something for the class. If anything happens to this mule, I'm quitting this campaign immediately. You better not kill her, huh?
This one is gonna try to stab you, Yuri. And he actually gonna accomplish it.
Ooh.
Okay, he's gonna stab at you, and once again, most of the damage is deflected by your armor, but you can feel the slash going really close to your chest, and you take 4 damage.
Great. Getting my ass beat.
Alright. Yuki, it's your turn.
Who's?
Yuki?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear my okay. I want to attack this guy
Okay.
with my claw and dagger.
Claw and dagger, so you are dual wielding. Okay.
Yes.
So does 2 attack rolls, 2 d20s. Roll them, please.
Nice.
Okay, your second one is gonna be your claw. Okay, so roll your claw damage without extras. It's just 1d6, I think it was.
It's the 1d6 plus 2.
Yeah, but without the plus, because you are using it on your weak hand. I think it's on the left, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you jump behind this guy, and this guy managed to duck below the dagger, but you, as soon as you land, you immediately turn around with your claws, and you manage to slash at his face immediately.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Ecstatic.
And you do 5 damage. You completely, basically, you rip apart his jaw completely,
Nice. And I hide.
and then you hide.
And you disengage.
Nice. Okay, Esta, it's your turn.
That's just the stab of this person.
All right.
Is there a weak spot? What's their armor looking like?
It looks like, pretty haphazardly together put armor, from random pieces.
She goes for a weak spot. I don't know, a kidney or whatever.
What are your attacking with? Sorry.
What?
What are your
What weapon are you using?
Would it take me a whole turn to summon my sword?
No, your sword you can summon it immediately.
Or do they have any bows and arrows or anything?
No.
Okay, sword time. So she wants to take her broadsword and just stab his face.
Just cut off his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, whatever. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I have to roll for it. And
Oh
I'm
my god. Captain is also rolling like shit. This is great.
He,
going off to a great start.
he managed to duck under your sword. Right,
That's
Yuri, it's your
yay.
turn.
What great fuckers. I'm gonna try to do the same tactic with the boomerang. I'm gonna aim for the eyes. I want to blind this motherfucker.
All right. What motherfucker? This
Yes, it's a 14 with my dex.
one? Okay.
Unless I use some other.
Yeah. Yeah, roll your damage, please.
Hold on. What's my boomerang do?
1d4 plus your dexterity.
Oh my god. Is it D4 plus my dex? Okay.
Yeah. Plus another
That's a
one.
3.
3 plus 4.
Oh, plus another one, which is 4.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So 4.
You launch it and hit it right in the face, and you manage to blind him on one eye. He's like, right? It's Destiny's turn, and she's gonna try to kick this one.
Into the river.
She hits. She turns around and does a mule kick, and manages to launch it away, doing 4
Those are
damage.
fucking fatal. If you've been kicked by a horse, you're dead.
Yeah.
I was rammed in the stomach by a ram.
Are you shitting me?
What?
No, I'm actually being completely serious.
How?
scared.
I went up to my aunt's house and she's like, "Oh, we bought a ram. You want to come with us to pick him up?" And I was in the way, and then I got rammed in the stomach. Not full force. It was like half force, but it still was very uncomfortable.
Oof. Could have been worse. It could have been a horse, and you'd probably be dead.
Very true.
This guy's turn. Try to hit you, Esta. And once again, you deflect the attack, Esta.
Okay.
This guy is gonna stand from the water and he's gonna try to throw his dagger towards Destiny. And the dagger is gonna go fly away. Really fly away.
This guy's determined to kill that mule. Oh, free dagger.
And Destiny looks at him and he's like,
He's laughing him at. That's funny.
okay,
He's probably toxic.
this one is gonna try to stab at you again, Yuri.
Who?
This one.
Going behind you.
Oh.
And he's gonna try to slash, but you're gonna manage to dodge at the last second.
Nice.
Right. Yuki, it's your turn.
I want to attack this one.
Finish him.
My weapons.
Alright, go ahead.
99 red balloons.
What is your dex? Plus 2.
+2.
Okay, you jump on top of him, but he managed to roll away before you hit him.
Oh, okay. I hide again.
Right. Esta, it's your turn.
You know this drill. Fucking stab that motherfucker.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Esta and I are stacking. That's a 10 though for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, once again, you swing your sword around, and this one managed to jump away from it.
Esta not says a lot, but thanks to herself. Jesus, I'm off my game today. This is great.
Yuri, it's your turn.
I want to do something clever. I want to throw my boomerang, but instead of slashing it, I want it to like go in an arc like a Sokka and like get him in the back of the head.
Make it look like you missed, but
Exactly.
Oh, okay, roll your attack, please.
Ah!
Yeah,
Nah, that's not.
you throw it, but
That's a
you know
6.
the curve is not good and comes back higher than it went away.
Damn.
Okay, it's Destiny's turn, and he's gonna turn around and try to bite this one. Give it a good mule bite. What is this? AC? That fully connects. Okay. She grabs him and bites his arm. And the small kobold screams like, yeah! Okay.
Man, the mule's fighting better than I am today.
Man, it's okay. We're getting our shit rolls out now.
That's one way of looking at it.
The
I'm
kobold,
getting good rolls. I'm gonna get shit rolls later.
the kobold turns
Just roll
around and tries to
This
hit.
roll good the whole time.
Tries to hit Destiny with his staff, but Destiny dodged the hit.
Destiny's
That's just in God mode. All the time.
This one is gonna pull himself out of the water, and that's all he's gonna do this turn.
Nice.
This one is once again gonna try to stab Yuri, and once again Yuri dodged the attack.
Dodge it. Yes.
Okay. Yuki, no, I mean, yeah, Yuki, it's your turn. Yuki, go.
Same thing. Oh!
Oh, he's dead! Goodbye!
Yeah, you don't even roll that. You jump on top of the tree, from on top of the tree and fall on him, Assassin's Creed style, you know? You know, stabbing him through the head, killing him immediately.
Finish him. Basically.
Fatality!
Esta, it's your turn.
I
God,
hide.
that's why I got one good at him. Fucking killing stab.
Yes! Maybe?
Fucker.
What is your strength?
Hang on. My strength modifier is +3.
Nice. Yeah, you attack and he managed to dodge away, but you immediately counter him with a backhand strike with your sword and hit him. Roll your damage, please.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, check my damage because I was almost half expecting not to make that one. I'm sorry. 2d6 +3.
I think he's dead. I don't think they have that much health.
That's 11.
Yeah, you basically cut him in half.
Nice.
Right?
Esther was so frustrated she kept missing. She was just like, okay, what? One shot, one kill. You know.
Yuri, it's your turn.
I'm gonna boomerang this asshole.
Okay?
Are you gonna try to do that thing? You
Oh
did?
my God! Why am I rolling badly?
Okay. Your boomerang goes away and goes back. Now it's Destiny's
catch
turn, and she's gonna charge at him. But before she does it, there is a scream. The kobold screams. And from around the red you hear another scream going.
Oh, great. Reinforcements.
And
Sounds like
suddenly,
it.
because before you can do anything, a bunch of bombs fall around you and explode, creating a bunch of smoke, blinding you. Destiny tries to teleport away at that moment and pull you out, but this, the one that was gonna be charged, pulls a bag out of his pocket and throws it at Destiny.
Shit.
And Destiny
Uh-oh, I think-
breathes, and she immediately falls unconscious.
We
And,
know that, everyone.
and slowly
Now
you
we're going on a rampage.
open your eyes,
They stole our mule.
and when the smoke finally clears away, Destiny is no longer there.
What the fuck? He says.
She's
I
gonna
think-
be on the front lines. We gotta be ready.
I think this was planned.
Yeah. They knew we had
I
to
didn't know we had a teleporting mule.
The only
Oh,
one who knew we
shit.
had a teleporting mule was freaking Esta's friend.
Yasmin?
Yeah,
And Yasmin would not snitch.
it's questionable.
Well, no, we told the guy. Yuri's told the commander guy. Don't worry, we got a TP. Well, don't other people know about.
We didn't specify we had a teleporting mule. We said Esta said she had a gimmick.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Esta could say, no, I don't mean to sound like paranoid, but you think she was keeping tabs on us.
Well, we've used Destiny before. They took our mule. Fuck. That's it. This bitch is dying.
Well, as much as I would like to remind you of the original reconnaissance mission, this is a disaster. The last thing we really need is this dangerous woman to have a teleporter mule on her side.
Well, the joke is, joke's on her. Destiny's not going to do what she says. Destiny doesn't even do what I say. Can I investigate the area to see where Destiny might have gone?
No, because that's the end of the session for today.
Ah, that was totally planned. Well,
Wow, it's been 2 hours. What the heck?
Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Destiny has been kidnapped. Yeah, that felt planned.
Destiny was kidnapped by the kobolds.
Good luck to them, honestly. Destiny does whatever the fuck Destiny wants.
It's her destiny to have her own.
Can I go to the bathroom really quick before we do the runaround?
Yeah, let's do a really quick bathroom break.
I had coffee, so.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. Long time no see.
Long time no see, my friend. How has been your day?
Good. Oh, I gave my friend her birthday present. Even though her birthday was like a month ago.
Nice.
I got her a K-pop light stick, but then it came and the box was broken.
Oh.
It was ripped. I was
Oh.
like, yeah, I'm not gonna give her that. So we got a new one, and then we just haven't given it to her. So
Mm.
she was very excited when she opened it. So that was fun.
I'm glad she enjoyed her present.
Mhm. How was your day?
My day was Pretty easy. I spent most of the day getting the session ready.
Fun.
You know how I am. I rewrote a couple of things that I didn't like, you know? So,
Yeah.
So yeah, I spent most of the day with this. I did some exercise also. I took a shower after doing exercise. The temperature went really down on the area where I live, you know? It's not super cold, but really cold for how normally this area is, you know? So yeah, the water was super cold too.
Yeah, I hate cold water.
Yeah. Well, I like it when it's summer, you know, and the heat is
Okay,
really,
I'm back with
really
earphones.
I don't even like cold water after like an exercise
really.
or after a hot day. No.
You don't like cold water?
Not when I'm showering. No, I hate it.
I hate warm water. It's like my most. I hate warm anything. I like cold gaming.
You know what I was thinking during the entire fight? This feels a little too easy.
Yeah, well, we got duped. How much I feel like I'm a little more threatened by the smart lady than the demon thing. At least the smart lady's smarter than us.
I'm more concerned about Destiny being actually like killed or helping her to live, but then like being on the front lines and teleporting everything.
Yeah, well, I don't think Destiny's gonna do what she says. I think it's more we don't have a get out of jail free card anymore, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. Okay, that was the session for this week, and also last week. We didn't have a session last week, but it worked because I managed to change a couple of things that I wasn't happy with, to be honest. But yeah, that was good. Okay, who wants to start?
I'll go.
You go first.
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay.
Okay.
Emerald, go. You go. What score do you give this week's session?
I'm gonna give it. Should I give it an 8 or a 7? I'm gonna give it an 7.7.
Okay.
Okay, that's a weird score, but okay. Okay. What do you like about today's session?
Being told I had chocolate on my face while blankly staring at a man I've never met.
Okay,
That's how Yuki's gonna talk to him every time. She's not gonna talk to him. She's just gonna stare at him every time she sees him.
Like Sadoko from The Ring coming out of the TV.
Yeah.
I want to punch that guy, man.
Hey, you like it to being told that you have chocolate on the face?
And Yuki just walked out like not even paying attention to what he said.
Alright. Okay, what else did you like of today's session?
I liked being able to use my new weapon. That was really fun.
Able to use new weapon. Okay.
Also rolled 3 nat 20, so that also was very fun.
Yuki carried that round.
She really did.
3 nats 20. Okay. What didn't you like about today's session?
I didn't like that I couldn't catch the arrows for the nets, but that's just me personally.
The arrows for what?
When the nets, yeah. But I understood why.
That could on. But the nets weren't thrown via arrows. They were thrown, you know? Nets. Like you throw a net to a fish.
Could have sacrificed myself.
Oh. Okay, you didn't like that you couldn't catch the net. What else you didn't like?
That was it. That's just. Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
That's the only thing I've said that I haven't liked this whole series. And it's for a dumb reason. Like.
Yeah, it's weird. You normally don't catch nets when they are in the air. It's not something
Yeah.
that happens, I think. Do you know that there is apparently one of the bigger fears that, you know, divers have is getting stuck on a rope neck, on a net, you know?
No, that is pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
That would suck. Like
Yeah.
a lot.
Apparently, there is a bunch of nets that were loose in the sea, and they are just floating around, killing fishes. Randomly.
Yeah, it's actually a really big problem. Fisheries, fishing / crabbing or whatever is like #1 polluter for the oceans.
Yeah. So yeah, it's possible that when one is diving, accidentally gets tangled in a missing net and just die there.
Damn.
Yep. So yeah, that's something for you to dream about today. Anything else you want to add about today's session?
Sad Destiny is no longer with us. Even though she's not dead. It sounds like she died.
I wouldn't include Destiny. I thought might be a plot thing.
Yeah.
At least like, if you kill off Destiny, I'm quitting the session. I'm quitting the TK.
We wake up and it was all a dream. We're all back home.
Yeah.
That's
Look,
the
you
whole
know
dream.
we're NPCs and people we care about in the ship, but animals are off fucking limits.
It's like when they kill a dog off in a movie and you're like, really? Did that really have to happen?
It just reminds me of Does the Dog Die? I remember someone on Twitter said I guess one of the movies was mislabeled, like a dog had died in the end of the movie.
Yeah.
And someone was like, bullshit, this was listed on Does the Dog Die website that the dog did not die. Fuck this movie. I think it's mislabeled or something, but they were like, what the fuck? I put my trust in this shit.
Yeah, I trust that fucking website. How dare they?
Maybe someone was an asshole and then no one caught it in time.
Yeah.
They saw it. Yeah, it's a what's it called? An honor system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Okay, we go. Who wants to go next then?
I'll go next.
Alright, Ali, go ahead. What score do you take today session?
Definitely an 8 out of 10. I really liked it. Actually, yeah, 8.5 out of 10. It was really good.
8.5 out of 10. Okay. What did you like about today's session?
Favorite part was calling that guy no, I called him a ugly clown or something
Using
like that.
the C word. Okay.
I liked being able to give back as good as we got, because that guy
I
was
was kind of like, well, I'm a hot shot. That's true.
I am a hot shot.
Alright.
You should have said nice comb over sideburns.
That's true.
Alright, what else did you like about today's session?
I didn't like. Well, I actually really liked the fight, even though it sucks getting caught in the net. We definitely got caught with our pants down. I like the mystery. It's like, why were those people killed? Stabbed. They were obviously killed by the enemy, but why? I'm trying to figure out why the enemy killed their own peeps.
Okay.
So there's some breadcrumbing there.
Alright. What didn't you like about today's session?
Destiny got stolen! No! I'm scared for her now!
Okay. Did you like Destiny being stolen? Okay. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think I like it so far.
Okay. Like it so far. Let's go. Okay. The last one is Catherine. Catherine,
Alright.
what score do you give today's session?
I give it a 7.
7. Okay, out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Or 7.5 maybe?
Yeah.
It's a beginning of the arc chapter. The reason why I give it this is I'm sure I anticipate that you've planned some like hard-hitting story and emotional beats later. So I'm giving this like, standard opening, but I'm looking forward to what things to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did like what you did with that bully in her troop immediately being a disrespectful asshole to us, and specifically looking at her, and that Yuri stepped in and was like, well, Vincent Van Gogh, fuck yourself,
Yeah.
That's an Archer reference for those not in the know. I thought it was a really good antagonistic thing. I would like to see definitely more of that later in the arc.
Okay.
So yeah, I hope I didn't RP the thing wrong. I was debating on like Esta caving in the beginning, but I don't know. I'm sorry if I roleplayed that wrong. I was thinking that in the moment that Esta would want to be liked by her peers, but she might have caved off screen if they I don't know. I feel like the superior officer probably sniffed her out as the weak link and like cornered her or whatever. If that's cool with you.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that we talked about it, and I figured you just were gonna snitch after we talked about it. So it's like.
Yeah, I don't know. I get secondhand embarrassment really easily.
Yeah.
Let's say that she did, I guess.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I told you. Whenever I get to see a scene with secondhand embarrassment in a TV show, I do the same thing. I actually sometimes will ditch the show entirely. Like I'll just stop it right there, and I won't. So that's basically. I, as the player, choked. Is what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I apologize, Bikini Bottom.
Okay.
No, I think Esta wouldn't try to rat out her friend. I don't know. I think she tried.
Well, he threatened her with being expelled from the. Well, that's why I kind of wanted to go with the yes, I heard something, but maybe I was dreaming angle. You know? Because she was half awake.
It's your character. You can repeat it however you want.
I feel like I fucked it up, but what I kind of wanted to say is, I think I saw some people sneak out, but I was also half asleep, so.
Okay.
Might be.
Alright, it's okay, don't worry. Okay, what else did you like about today's session?
See, besides the antagonistic asshole, who's a really great minor antagonist, let's see, I really like that you had the story beat of Destiny getting taken because it makes me curious. It makes me think, is this woman keeping tabs on Esta and the rest of the other people she worked with in the Dosdaria? It makes me think that it definitely sets a tone of this is a very strategic and smart and powerful person we're dealing with, and we might be a tad in over our head. The fact that she anticipated us, it makes me wonder if she. I mean, I know we were in a newspaper. It makes me feel like if she was, tracking us, and or if she has a informant on the inside,
Yeah.
It feels like it. That's felt planned. The mystery continues.
Yeah, it makes me want to see more.
Okay. What didn't you like about today's session?
That I as the player choked? Nothing good you did, honestly. I don't know, basically it. I think it's a really good introductory thing. I liked the friendship you had built with Yasmin. I was interested in even Yasmin was disappointed with her and was kind of distant with her for a while. Which kind of made me annoyed because I was like, I tried my damnedest. What more do you want, girl? Esta's a bad liar. But it's interesting. It gives some. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to see as you as a DM do stuff like that. It makes me feel like if Esta and Yasmin talked about it later.
Well, I figured that you probably were just one more into your bootcamp. Probably you haven't speak to Yasmin or share it all about you. Yeah. Yeah,
I'd imagine. I don't know if how I feel about Esta. I feel like Esta was someone who didn't have a lot of close friends, in general, before the guard. Other than the fact that she was good friends with Yasmin, but it makes me wonder if she. I don't know if other people. Maybe she didn't really keep in touch with them because she didn't think that.
No, but what I mean is that when that flashback happened, you were just really starting your training.
So it was before they became close friends.
Yeah, so you were. She was friendly with you, trying to include you, but you weren't friends yet.
Yeah. Okay, good. I got the timeline down. Okay, good.
All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Anything else you want to add?
No, I'm just really excited to see where the hell this is gonna go. Because the fact you gave us all that healing stuff, I'm like, oh no. It's like going after a really hard boss on hard mode, and they give you all those ammunition and healing packs. Yeah, it makes me nervous.
Okay. Let's go. Alright, that will be all for today. I hope you had fun in today's session. It was a little bit shorter than normal, but yeah, it works as an introduction.
It ended on a really good note, I think.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I'm glad you all like it. And yeah, well, I hope you had fun next session that we had. That should be on the 12th of December. Let's go. We have
the 12th, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, next week.
All right.
What's 5 plus 7?
Well, thank you so much for playing with me. Thank you for having fun. And let me say my goodbyes to the viewers. Ok, con eso terminamos la sesión de hoy, chicos. Espero se hayan divertido, les haya gustado. Si les gustó, está el botón de like. Si no les gustó, está el de dislike. Como siempre, pueden suscribirse a mi canal y seguirme en Twitter en MedusoJuegos. Yo soy el Meduso, muchas gracias por ver y hasta la próxima. And with that, we finish today's session. I hope everyone had fun. I hope you had a good time. If you liked the video, please give a like. If you didn't like it, well, you can leave a dislike. And as always, you can follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my channel. I have been El Meduso. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And as always, thank you to my wonderful players, Catherine, Ali, and Emerald, that just changed her name to Torisaurus.
On the thing?
Yeah, she just changed it again.
That's funny. I guess I should change mine. It still says Allie, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's too late now. I guess I'm committed. I love how we all did something different. Emerald had her pen name thing. Catherine also did. And I had my fucking.
I wonder if I should change mine to my real name. You know,
it doesn't matter.
Not my like username.
Yeah, don't worry. It's up to you guys. Well, thank you. See ya. Bye bye.